Hey there, fellow Factorians. Owners here with another episode of Let's Learn LTN and Space Exploration, and we are back in the base after yesterday completing a pretty big milestone. Yes, yellow science. We have yellow science way down here, and as you can see, whoa, we're actually just barely in radar coverage. We have 70 in there, but research-wise, we have completed logistics robots. Totally problem though. We need logistics systems to get requester chests. I think that is the only unlock in this version. Yeah. So requester chests require this guy, and look at that, 500. Come on, 500. That's a little outrageous, isn't it? Oh, well, anyway, we'll start it and let that build up. While that's going, though, we can start prepping our logistics bots. So I have added logistics bots to the top of the to-do list above meteor defense. And there's another reason for that. If we have a look at the super fancy meteor defense that we built, super fancy, is this the super fancy? Installation, yeah. Point defense installation. So this one requires 100 processing units, which we don't have. Just quietly, what I want to do is get rid of this eventually. We'll come down here. I'm just going to do something a little bit sneaky. Well, it's not particularly sneaky. We're going to split that, and we're going to put that in a chest. A chest that apparently is outside of coverage. Oh man, come on. And we're going to limit that to one stack, so that'll be 200. But of course, because we got this, it'll only get half, which, yes, it will affect our yellow science production, but that's okay. That's all right, because what we need to do is we also need to make, why aren't these guys working? Missing everything? Oh no, you don't have an output. Does anyone else not have an output? You guys are missing electric engines. Are you guys missing lubricant? No. You're just super slow. Just super slow. Did I miscalculate here? This is 1 a second. Yeah, we've run out of power. We have run out of power, big time. How is that? How is that possible? We have disconnected. We've disconnected something, haven't we? Production, no. We have got all these in. None of them are producing. Have we got the ratio wrong of accumulators? That can't be right. You guys are producing 3.6 megawatts. Well, that's not a huge help. I think we actually need to expand this. We're just going to put in a whole nother cell of these. Let's not include that. I'll keep those lights there, and let's just plonk it in right here, like that. You know what? I can actually include that radar. Let's do that. All right. Let's copy this all the way down to there, and if we can sneak that radar in and still connect up. No, we can't. All right, well, it was worth a shot. There we go. All right, and hopefully that will fix our power problems, because as you can see, yeah, we're not actually charging the accumulators even with these guys maxed out. Our production satisfaction is way above. Way above. Okay, let's help these guys out just a wee bit. want to put in a bit more coverage over here. That one there. And probably another one over here. All right, something like that. Produce 500 processing units of power. Yeah, well, that's, I mean, it is an achievement. It's not a particularly exciting one, but I guess if you're just starting out with blue circuits, that's pretty exciting. Somewhere along here and over to here. Hey, and then can we connect up over here? We can. All right. There we go. But of course, they're not going to produce very well. We definitely dropped the ball on that one. We built too much stuff way too quickly, and all of a sudden our miners, roboports, look at them go. But we've got all the materials. We should have enough. I can't remember exactly if we counted how many of these. Oops, Control C. 760. Yeah. We've got. We should have 1,000 of these in storage. So that's fine. Plenty of them. It's just a matter of getting the bots out there to actually do it. As you can see, they're struggling a bit with a lack of power, but that's okay. We can still, while all these guys are trying desperately to charge, we can start making logistics robots. They're just going to be a wee bit slow. Anyway, we won't bother complaining about that, because here we are. So let's continue these on past here and over to here, and then bring down some red circuits along here. Red circuits along here actually works. Nice. You can come into here and away we go. There we go. Yep, easy does it. Let's pop another one of these here. And then something along those same lines. We'll have this coming in. So you're making logistics robots, and we need a long handle and that. Now it looks like I put the right amount of belt in there, even though I could have put it there and saved a couple of belts. Now we need a couple more of these, and let's hook you guys up. Read robot statistics. Total logistics bots can be the beautiful logistics bots there, and available, we'll call that L for logistics bots. All right. So if the total number of logistics bots, whoops, is less than just a nice little 5,000 to begin with, output a tick. Also, if the available number of logistics bots ever falls below 500, output a tick. There we go, just one tick. And then as an output of here, whoops, there we go. And if you ever see a tick, if it's greater than 0, then you can start putting logistics robots. Already we are seeing some requirements coming in. This is lovely. Okay, let's add some more. I want to have an infinite number, but a minimum of 1,000 red belts. These poor. Oh no! What did I do? I didn't accept it. Minimum 1,000. You know what? I actually put in a maximum of 2,000. Yeah, I like it. A minimum of 100 and a maximum of 150. Ooh, interesting. All right, minimum of 50, a maximum of 100. Yep. There we go. Okay, great. These things are cool. Minimum of 50, maximum of, let's say, a minimum of 100, maximum of 150. 50 to 100 of these. Oh boy, oh boy. Power is totally dead. But we're pushing through. We're pushing through. 150 of these, no more than 200. Interesting. Ah. All right, logistics bots. Get to work. Get to work. How's this looking? This is almost completed, except that our radars are no longer working. Of course they're not, because they have no power. So the poor bots don't know where they're going. Let's see. How can we restore power? What's happening up here? What's happening up here? These guys are not working. I see what's happening here. Somehow our steam power has ended because we are not producing power from our solid fuel. I don't know if that is an inserter problem. We're just not inserting them quick enough. Or whether it's a recipe problem from when we used to have coal here, and maybe there's a few bits of coal left in some of these. That's what it is. That is what it is. All right. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Okay, we've found the problem. We found the culprits. You're going. You're not going. You're going. You're not going. That was it. Okay, that's really interesting because I was thinking that we could supplement this with some coal, but if we try and put coal in here like that, it's just going to do that same thing again, isn't it? And yeah, that would not be particularly nice. But now we're going to get some power coming in. Our trains have got plenty. Our smelting kind of died as well. Yeah, that was not. Wasn't the nicest, was it? But here we go. Here we go. Power coming in. Let's get you guys feeding in. Certainly explains a lot. Yeah, I would have thought it was smart enough, but yeah, the mixed fuel source just didn't work. So all of a sudden, we're producing a lot more power here. We've actually producing enough, and we've still got a lot of these coming online. So there we go. That was the issue. Look, it doesn't hurt having more solar panels going. Anyway, yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? We were in the middle of doing this, weren't we? All right, let's keep putting some more requests in. I should really just make sure it's not 2 stacks of these, shouldn't I? If we get more than 2 stacks, yeah, get rid of the rest. Lights, oh yeah, lights, definitely lights. 50 to 100. Oh man, I don't even know if we have them in the store. Those are probably the main things. Except for some reason we canned out of these. 150 to 200. There we go. All right, and I'm happy with that. How are we looking for robots? We've already got 200 logistics bots in the network. I think we've probably run out of red circuits by now. No. We've run out of flying robot frames. That's all right. It's a fairly slow process. Are we getting lubricant all the way to the end? We are. We are. All right. Let's fix up some of this radar love. We've got a few more radars. Yeah, we'll get one. Get one sort of down to here. Yeah, and across. Actually, that's probably a prime spot right there. Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. Yeah, there we go. Where else are we missing radars? We should definitely put another radar down here. And while I think about it, we should probably protect our very, very precious yellow science with some lasers, just in case. So let's. Is it in here? No. We made a new book, didn't we? LTN and space exploration. There it is. And this has this lovely little thing that I think is quite nice. I personally, it has my seal of approval. There we go. Apparently that was not enough. Oh, look at all these things coming in. Thanks, guys. I don't know if I need all these things, but ooh, poor guys. Now they need to recharge. Oh no, I ran. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, I feel bad. I feel bad for them. Logic bots are done. All right. Meteor defense. Meteor defense. It's pretty crazy. How are we looking here? 50. We have 50 blue circuits. How are we going for yellow science? I should check that. We actually have 400. That is enough to finish the request to chest system. Excellent, excellent. All right. Let's go immediately do that. Immediately do that. Let me prioritize to the box now. Oh, I'll tell you what, logistics are a beautiful thing. So many things being served. I just kind of want to just stand here and watch it, but we're busy people. It's a busy factory. Can't just sit around. Right, we've got a box here with 100 in them. Why do we do that? I don't know. But let's grab this 50 and plonk it in there. All right. What was I doing? What was I doing? We were. Yeah. We picked up a whole heap of research, and we're going to plonk it down. And while we're there, we'll put some lights as we go, because there's some dark areas here. And then plonk these in. Whoops. Give some over here. Oh, apparently that one already had 200. Why? Why are you doing that? My fault for clicking. There we go. 70 and 90. Yeah, it's pretty even. Pretty even. So, with that completed, we will need to make some of these, which is steel chests and green and red circuits. So, we currently have. Where do we have our chests being made at the moment? Gosh, I don't even know. This place is an absolute mess. It's just a starter base. Just a starter base. Keep telling myself that. Okay. Boxes. While I'm here, can I grab some more of these? Yeah, why not? Just explode my way through, please. Maybe not. Alright, looks like gonna go the old school way. No. Isn't explosives just near here? Oh gosh. Everything is a bit crazy now. There's red circuits. Boxes. Where are you? I think we did them down here with the roboports. Now that I think about it. Here they are. Alright, so steel chests, red and green. Steel chest, red and green. Is that the same for all of these? Steel chest, red and green, steel chest, red and green, steel green. Okay. Let's just continue this on out in this direction. Now I didn't get any explosives, did I? I ran past them. Where are explosives? I thought they were up here. Cliff explosives. You little guys, where are you? No. Cliff explosives. They're actually okay. They're actually here. So we can just request 20 to 20. Give me 20. No more than 20. Look at that. I saw them on the way. Yeah. Look at that. I was standing right next to them. Let's forget about that. That never happened. That never happened. All right. So we want to have a steel chest supplying 3 of these. Is that possible? I guess it is. And then what if I do this? Okay, this is a little bit odd. Very, let's not say a little bit. It's very odd, creepily odd. All right, you would go there. You would go there. We'd get that out and that in. That out and that in. All right. Whew, man. We have to wait for the research to actually finish, of course. Minor detail. Yeah, let's do that, and that. There we go. It's finished. And that. All right. These are our boxes. We need questers in the middle, active providers, and buffers. Yeah. Yes. All right. And they're all going into chests of their own. Taking that. Actually, we need that there, and that there, and then we need power over here. We'll want one of them, and 2 of them. That's pretty good. You know what? We really now should be using the logistics network. Connect to logistics network. Buffer chests less than 50. All right, and then we can clear that. Logistics network. Active providers less than 100. And this way, no, you're there. There we go. Okay. Active providers less than 100. Clear that. And then you are connect. Your active providers, less than 50. All right. Boxes galore. We need another one of these. Apparently we need some stacks. There we go. It's full speed. Why are you prioritizing that guy? I would never know. We've maxed out on them because they're very quick to make. Requester chests. Let me just get a bunch of them real fast. There we go. 50 to 100. Can I move things around here? Right click. We'll pop it over here. Oops. Grab that. Pop it over here. Yep. 50 to 100. There we go. All right. These other ones are buffers. No, we don't. We don't need a request of buffers, do we? Well, we'll carry some around because we are going to use them now. I think now is the time. Now that we have robotic coverage over most of the area, I definitely want to have the buffers at least for the belts. All right, let's run up here and let's replace these with buffers. Buffers, beautiful buffers. All right, so what we do with buffers is we want to say connect this one if yellow undergrounds are less than, what do we say, 100? We'll clear that. And then here we want to put in a request for, say, 200 of these. Is that going to work? Is that going to work? No, what we actually need, sorry, yeah, okay. It's all coming back to me now. We actually need to wire this one up. Disconnect from the logistics, connect to the circuit network, enable if undergrounds are less than 100. So if there's ever less than 100 undergrounds in here, this will operate, but we're also requesting 200. Meaning that this should fill with 200 from the network if there's spare ones, and then we won't be producing any from here. Yeah, okay. Let's just copy that connection and change that to belts less than, say, 500, and I want you to request 1,000 belts. You are requesting 200 undergrounds, and you are running if undergrounds are less than 50. What happened here? You are requesting 100 undergrounds? Yeah. And you're not running if it's greater than, okay. Ooh, some damage. A lot of damage, damn you. I don't think anything's been destroyed. These meteors are really, I wonder if a train can get through there, I don't know. Oh, we did get missing the materials for construction. We're in the construction zone. Oh, this is nice. All right. Bots, go do some work for me, please. Let's get you and you. Might as well get you guys as well, and all these things in Roboport coverage. There we go. Perfect. Now we'll get some bots picking those up, and they'll go do some repairs. What are you up to? Get rid of some wood for me, thank you. All right. Things are looking up. Now that we have all this, we can also we can also change this arrangement a wee bit. We need another row of things coming into our research parlor. What am I going to do? There to where? I think we need to change this a little bit so it's all like that. Yeah, okay, here we go. Jump to there. Like that, and then we have another one. I'm going to put it here like this, and somehow this one isn't going to work up the top here. That is unfortunate. Yes, it is. Okay, let's change your plans. Change your plans. I mean, you guys are still going to work. Let's just bring it in here. Let's just bring it in along here. Where's our Roboport coverage? We've got it here. That's wonderful. Because what we're going to do is quite simply put in a requester. Whoops. There we go. Requester over here for yellow science packs, please. And yeah, give me 200 yellow science packs. And that'll do that. And there we go. We have 53 on the way. It's at this point that we probably want to get some robot upgrades. Worker robot speed is maxed out. What about cargo size? That needs space science apparently now. Well, that's a bit of a kick in the teeth. Cargo rocket. Ooh. Thruster suits. Life support. Lots of things. We are starting to get into space exploration territory, which is nice. Good fun. Good fun. All right. I'm going to put just a couple more of these here. We might get a few robots coming in wanting to charge around this area, so that will be nice. I also want to avoid having any of these little green spots in the middle where I run through and just stop getting coverage. All right, so we didn't get meteor defense done today, but we did get our complete robotics setup. Oh man, every time robotics setup is done, and we're now getting research in. Speaking of research in, we should probably start doing some actual research, shouldn't we? Life support system. Well, that was needed. Medpack 2. What was that? Secure canister. I don't know where a secure canister comes from. Must be something in here. Oh yeah, there we go. Glass, copper, steel, plastic, heat shielding. Wow, that's doesn't seem like something we want. Oh, we can get electric smelters. Yeah, that'll be good. How is our electric system going? Yeah, it's absolutely smashing it now. Thanks to our 50 megawatts of power over here. Accumulators. I don't know. It should have been enough. Anyway, that's it. We are out of time. As always, love to hear your comments. We are going to try and build this meteor defense next. Did we end up getting any blue circuits? Apparently not. Did I not put it in a logistics? Oh, they're processing units. We have 67. Okay, we need a few more of those before we can make them. While I think about it, we actually also need to do some of this. There we go, there we go. So that these can propagate upwards. And then, yeah, some of these. And then we'll have, oops, sorry, lights, you're in the way. You're on the wrong side, that's the problem. There we go. And down here as well. And last one there, beautiful. Okay, that's it. We got yellow science up. Advanced material processing. What was that? That was electric furnaces. All right. Yeah, we're definitely going to work on this meteor defense next because why not? This will protect the whole planet, apparently. It seems pretty good. Other than that, the next step is probably a rocket. I could do purple science, whatever purple science is called, utility science, production science. There we go. We could research this. Yeah, let's do research on that. And there's a few things here that need it. Industrial furnace. Ooh, fancy. And I wouldn't mind getting some more. Basically, doing it for these robot upgrades. So. All those things to look forward to. We are, like I said, we are getting very close to actually starting to use some of the real space exploration things, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what that has to offer when we actually get to space, because that's like the whole point of the mod. Anyway, as always, love to hear your thoughts down below, and I'll see you tomorrow.